Hi, welcome to Lindy Academy. It is December 18th, 2014. My name is Ben Yao.
I'm Sherry Yao.
And this week we did some permutations of Lindy, which is pretty much, I would say, our favorite class, and it's probably our most popular class, and you'll find out why. We did some technique stuff first. So for the gentlemen, what we like to see and practice is a very prominent or very clear 5 for all the moves. So when we do a basic, it's very important. When we did a Lindy circle, we actually exaggerated the tilt a little bit to bring it back. Especially with the bandit, I want to start it with an outside turn on a 5 and then travel with her. So a lot of times we saw the guys trying to get the bandit too early, and what I usually saw was the right hand would drop early, and we kind of get out of the way, and we wouldn't be exactly sure where the fall was going to end up. So it's very important to start with a nice, very deliberate 5 as we do our bandit. So that was the gentleman's tip, is a strong, deliberate 5.
And then for the follows, we want to make sure that we're continuing our triple. So whether it be on the 4 back here, we want to make sure the triple is back, and especially on the 5 through 8, making sure to triple back and not get into the habit of triple then forward, as if you're always going to come forward, because you might not always come forward.
Or even even if you don't come forward, but you're prepping to come forward, like ready, set, go, kind of thing. Yeah. Okay. Permutations of Lindy.
Okay.
So 1 through 4.
And 5 through 8.
And so far,
splitting it right down the middle, we're always having the clear denominator of 4. Okay?
So week 1 we had a basic, which we divided up as a basic on 1 through 4.
A basic on 5 through 8.
We also had an outside turn, which is a basic on 1 through 4.
Outside turn.
Okay. Then we had in week 2 a Lindy circle. Lindy circle is still a basic on 1 through 4.
Lindy circle here.
And then a send out is different on 1 through 4. It's from close position. So we had send out and basic. Then we did a bandit on 1 through 5 through 8. So we did a basic bandit. So we had 2 things here, 4 things there for a combination of 8 moves. So we added something here that you can combine to make another 4 moves. That's the principle of permutations of Lindy. And
inside of 1 through 4.
3 and 4. We want to always hit 4. That's our, like, a nice reset place, a place where we want to counterbalance to prep our 5 through 8. So that's very important, whether we're doing a basic or inside turn.
And then basic on 5 through 8, inside turn with an outside turn, inside turn with a circle. Okay.
And then our send out, and our bandit.
And then an inside turn bandit.
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay?
Then,
so just with that 1 through 4 portion, we did 4 new moves. Okay? But you already knew these 4 on the part B side.
okay, then we did another 1 through 4, a much fancier one, and this is the one I probably use a lot. Even today, I still think about permutations while I'm on the dance floor, just to throw in different combinations.
We call this one the cuddle on 1 through 4.
So,
and it comes from, we can say this in class, it comes from doing this little cuddle bit. Okay? Like that. But we don't go all the way in for that, because he's going to actually catch me on the 4.
So it's very important to stretch, and I'm going to turn my hips in, so you can see how the arm turns in. The arm turning in preps the spin, the stretch and release preps the direction for her. So all together, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Cuddle.
Basic. Okay. And cuddle with an outside. Okay.
Now getting into it, we talked about the easiest way right now is in your basic, leave the right arm up.
And let her trail and catch the hand by count 8.
Now the way I usually do it is out from an outside turn. As she comes from the outside turn, her arm is up, and I can do this, and so she's already in that over rotation, which helps me with the stretch. So a lot of times I'll do it from a spin or an outside turn. So I did it from a free spin, and stretch it up like that. Okay, so going on with this class, as you learn 1 through 4s and 5 through 8s, you can start tacking them into this table. So a Texas Tommy was an example.
Of a 5 through 8 that you can do. So inside, Texas Tommy. 5, 6, 7, 8.
and 4, 5, 6,
7, 8.
and then just grow the list, and that's
It's your recipe for
awesome sauce. Thanks guys for coming.
Thank you.